Why was that an eye-raise moment?
Hey YouTube,
I'm Jaryd.
And I'm Rob.
And today we're going to be reacting to Eurovision! Let's do it!
Eurovision! Let's
Before we get started, if you want to keep up to date with all of our reaction videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, please, and thank you.
do it now.
Oof.
Do it.
Is what the dodo bird might have sounded like.
Oh my god.
That was funny.
Came here for Eurovision and stayed for National Geographic.
Stayed for extinction.
Extinction.
Oh, imagine a world with the dodo bird. So today we head over to Greece, where they've held their national selection,
Ethnikos Telekos 2025.
And they have selected Klavdia to represent them with the song Asteromáta.
Which means starry-eyed. Ellie Golding.
I was just thinking about that.
And everybody knows how.
So Asteromáta got
Asteromáta.
maximum points from the Greek jury, third place from the international jury, and then maximum points from the televote. So overall, it was enough for them to represent Greece.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Vegan.
Okay. I knew that was coming. Klavdia Papadopoulou.
The lyrics of this song draw inspiration from the genocide of the Pontic Greeks and the subsequent forced migration.
Oh.
So Greece only have one win in the competition, and last year they've just come off of 11th place, so a top 15 placement. And their places before that, if it wasn't a failure to qualify, they were in the top 10 quite frequently. I think it's looking good for Greece. I think we're expecting them to qualify naturally, and then, well, hopefully, to be on the left side of the scoreboard. Let's go!
Γλυκιά μου μάνα μη μου κλαις, μαύρα κι αν σου φορούνε, το ξέθωρο το σώμα μου, φλόγες δεν τον νικούνε, τα χελιδόνια της φωτιάς, θάλασσες κι αν παίρνω.
Vocals, straight away, they're serene. It's quite, there's like a calming effect behind it. I think vocally she sounds great.
Yeah.
These cuts away, and then this screen behind her, which I think I can't quite tell, but it's like it does kind of have the vision of like the night sky behind her.
Where do they come from?
There we go. Physical theatre. That's so nice, the light behind. So there's almost it's like a symbol of hope in a way.
Yeah.
It's nice. We've got nice transitions from kind of like this night sky piece, the ray of lights behind, which yeah, again, it's like a symbol of light, of peace, of hope. And then we've gone into this again, another sea of red. The movements were nice, simple. It's a nice piece behind a beautiful message. That's at the moment the performances. It is nice.
Kind of seems like it's starting to build towards something, but then not quite getting there.
As much as I thought, it's not too intense, but I think vocally, emotionally, she is evoking this strength from within.
Yeah.
But it's not gone to where I thought it was going to go just yet. Anyway, it's not quite given that oomph behind it.
But I think we'll get a big note towards the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon so. I'd be interested to know what the people on the floor are going to do, because they kind of did a little bit of movement and then they've lain down again.
I'm going to assume they will dance more.
Yeah.
That's normally what. That's normally what the dancers do.
Yeah.
Καραβίνει η ζωή μου που ψάχνει για το γυρισμό. Αγέρα το πανί μου, αστερώματα μου μικρή. Κύριε μου να σε πιάσω, τα ξεχασμένα μου φτερά στερνά να ξαποστάσω.
I love the note she takes when she gets into the kind of choral section. It adds drama, especially with the screen and the lightning.
Yeah.
That whole these pieces are holding.
Oh. It was a bit anticlimactic.
That ended a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I
thought it was another like 30 seconds or something.
I thought we still had part 2, part 3.
Yeah, and they picked up this material, and I thought there was going to be some, like I say, I think it was maybe part of a dress, and they were going to do some massive something with it, and they just kind of held it.
I don't know what it. I was trying to figure out what everything represented behind there. I think the lighting did most of the heavy lifting for that, especially as we went into like the red lighting. I thought that really added a lot of drama.
Yeah, it's a good contrast.
Yeah, the camera angles aren't helping it as much. I think at the beginning, when we had just kind of like the fades going through, it works as part of the narrative.
Yeah.
At the end, we started getting a lot of wide shots, and I felt like we could have had more intense moments with this within the artist.
Yeah, I think the wide shots were kind of came in when the dancers came in,
but weren't active.
They weren't doing anything. I thought maybe once we looked at the translation, it might kind of give some more context as to what they were supposed to represent. But I don't really feel like I understand what they were.
I couldn't even see if it was like if they were representing some kind of symbol. Like I was trying to see what it stood for.
I'm still unsure of what they were kind of supposed to, and as a result, it just felt a little bit not quite there, and they kind of felt a bit wasted because they could have done so much more with all the other people on the stage, and also that big bit of material that they had at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe it is some sort of symbolic thing that means something in Greece.
Yeah.
But you have to remember this is for the whole of Europe, and some people might not understand the different nuances of your culture.
Which is down to our ignorance mostly.
But I think also you need to be aware of that, and you need to sometimes you do need to make messages a bit more obvious so that the wider public can understand them and connect with them, and as a result then they're more likely to connect with the song and give you votes, and that's ultimately what it's all about. So it seems like from the comments a lot of Greeks are very much behind this song, and they seem to really like the fact that it's that it's sung in Greek, and B, that it's kind of something much more traditional. By the sounds of it, a lot of previous ones have been more kind of like commercial, whereas this is something with real meaning and feeling.
Greece has sent entries in that are representative of their culture, but they're the like pop songs. They are modern bops and everything, and that's gone well for them. That they won in 2005 with that. I don't see it connecting with other countries as much as it would with home.
I know what you mean. I think it just needs a little bit of something just to take it to that next level. She's being very true to herself and her country, and the whole like singing Greek thing, which we both like really appreciate.
Oh, absolutely. That's all we ask for in every single entry is that you represent your country in the best possible way.
Yeah, but I just feel like it's not quite there. Like it's not quite enough to get it into kind of the top 3 or top 5 or whatever.
From looking at it, this could be one that's like it's hit or miss. This could potentially qualify. It could potentially not. I think maybe the juries will like it a lot more than the public will.
Yeah.
Public is in all of Europe, not just from Greece, because obviously Greece picked this to represent.
Yeah.
If it does happen to qualify, again, I'm not seeing it so much in the top 10. We haven't listened to every single song. You never know. This could be, for all we know, this could be our winner. At this moment in time, I'm just not looking at that as a contender, but I am happy that she's getting to share this message.
Yeah, definitely. But
Oh,
maybe not strong
so,
enough.
rock in a hard place, because
Yeah.
you want something like this to do well. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's lovely.
It's clearly, it's got some sort of meaning. It's not just another pop song. It obviously means something to her and to Greece in general.
Will it qualify?
I think it will. I would like to see it qualify. Like it's such a powerful, important message. It does deserve to do well, and I would like to see it do well. It's just not quite there yet.
I'm really on the fence with this one. I think whilst it deserves to qualify, I'm not sure if it will.
Yeah.
Especially because we have the public that put it through the semi-finals. It's not the juries that have any say in it.
Right.
So you need to, it's whoever's voting in that semi-final, are they going to pick this and push it through?
Who knows? I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
That's what we thought of Greece's entry. What do you guys think? Is this an instant qualifier, or do you think we're not going to see it at the finals? Forgive our ignorance for anything we might have missed. Obviously, this is based off of a preliminary reaction to it. If there's anything that you want to add, feel free to educate us down there in the comments.
Please do.
Is there anything about the performance that you particularly loved? Is there just anything that we're missing and that we should be informed about that might change our perspective?
Yeah.
And as always, we will see you on the next one. Take care, guys.
Bye.